What's up, guys, and welcome to another video. Let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of Tanya, Season 1, Episode 11. So I think I've decided, and I could always change my mind, but I think I've decided to disable the comments for the last two Tanya videos because you guys on YouTube are really toxic. Yeah. So people on YouTube are mean. So, and I'm not a very strong person. I can't take a lot of negative feedback. I could maybe take one or two negative, you know, feedback or criticisms a day, but to go into your comment section and see literally almost every single comment is a criticism, it's hard, you know what I mean? And I do take what you guys say into consideration. I don't just blow it off, of course. I'm just saying. So I was feeling a bit like, is it even worth me finishing this show? Do people even want to see my reactions to this? I just feel like they don't. But I spoke to the people on Patreon about it. You guys are amazing. Just, oh my god. You guys are so sweet on Patreon. You guys are too good to me. I don't deserve you guys at all. I just it makes me smile. I'm sorry. This smile is for you guys, okay? Um, you guys just you made me feel better about it. So thank you. I wish people and you guys on Patreon understand this for the most part, but I feel like people on YouTube don't get it. You have to understand, yeah, I forgot. Well, I don't know. Maybe I didn't even know it in the beginning, but, or to begin with. Uh, I didn't know that the Empire did not start the war, but regardless, if the war is still being fought over a borderline, it's still sad that that's the reason all these people had to die. And then, I'm not saying that they should let them invade them, but I'm just saying that it sucks that all these people had to die over land. You know what I mean? Why can't people just figure it out peacefully over negotiations? Why do you have to go to war for this to be figured out? I don't know. But anyways, what I want to say is, I forgot. Oh yeah, you have to understand that I am watching this for the first time as you're seeing it. You know what I mean? And I have to voice my opinions and my thoughts out loud. That's the whole point of you watching my reaction. So if I could just sit here and be like, you know what I mean? Keep it to myself and just read, I would catch a lot more. And I do try to go back, but I'm not perfect. You know what I mean? So, I wish you guys would give me some slack or cut me some slack. I don't even know why they still send me those updates. Anyways. So, yeah, and the other thing is, I'm spreading this out. I might watch one or two episodes of this a week. So yeah, I forget some shit. It's not like I can sit there and binge it back to back to back to back like you guys do. Or I could, but I don't. I don't want to sit there and watch 10 episodes in a row of an anime that I have to react to. It's not enjoyable if I have to do that. Do you understand? Do you guys have to sit there and talk for 20 minutes after every episode? Which I don't have to, but I want to. I know that's why you guys are here, and I like sharing my thoughts with you guys, but, you don't understand that I watching it, saying everything out loud, trying to catch every little thing because I feel like I have to be perfect for you guys, otherwise I get shit on. Um, and then the other fact of yeah, I'm sitting here and I'm doing a review for 10 or 20 minutes afterwards, and then it's you think I want to do that again? 10 times in a row in a day? No. No, dude, that sounds like torture. I don't want to do that. I would rather get that out of the way, which it's not that bad. I'm not saying it's but it would be bad if I had to do that repeatedly for 10 hours straight. I don't want to do that. That's exhausting. So, I'm trying to keep all those details straight in my head as I'm watching after the review, and then try to remember all that 2 or 3 days later when I'm reacting to the next episode. But between that, I'm reacting to three other shows. So it's I have to keep all the details of those shows straight, and do the reviews, and it's not that easy. At least not for me. And I'm someone who has a really shitty memory. I'm doing the best that I can. Do you understand me? Please cut me some fucking slack sometimes for not getting every little detail down. I'm sorry. Because I know it's not all of you on YouTube. I'm sure there are tons of you who are watching Tanya that are like super nice about it. Maybe you disagree, but you're super nice about it. But you don't comment. And like, I don't see that. You know what I mean? So I think more so the nasty people comment, like more than anything. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm just saying that I wish you guys would understand. Like, I'm watching Tanya. I'm watching Code Geass, which also takes a lot of brain power. That's a complicated show. I'm watching Seven Deadly Sins, which when I do Seven Deadly Sins, I do 2 episodes back to back, and then a long review after that. Like, and then I'm doing My Hero Academia on Saturdays. Like, I'm watching some animes and shows in my free time, keeping that together. Like, I don't know. I just wish you guys would understand that. And it's not like I have someone over here helping me edit. Like, I edit all this shit by myself. So, I just wish, I don't know. I wish that people would understand that, but they don't. So, what can I do? I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But anyways, guys, whatever. Whatever happened last time. What did happen last time? The war, of course. Yeah. Oh, we blew up the right or the left flank, and now we're going in. We're gonna. Oh, and we blew up all the HQs of the Republic, I think. And then, so yeah, we're gonna go encircle the right flank. I might have those mixed up, but I'm pretty sure the right flank. And then after that, I think they win the war or something like that. I'm not sure. And if I'm drinking water, I'm really trying to force myself to drink water. I like water, don't get me wrong. Oh my god, guys, I drank soup yesterday. And I burnt my tongue. It hurts. It looks white on camera or pink, but it's like, feels like rug burn, you know? But anyways, so I'm trying to drink this. Oh yeah, because I want like my skin to clear up. But anyways, it probably doesn't look bad now. I covered one up. It's like right here, and there was one here, and like you see these here, one here. This is a freckle. But anyways, like yeah. So I'm like not perfect. Anyways, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. Other than that, let's jump into the reaction, guys. So I read the episode summary just to kind of clear some things up that I wasn't clear on. So the Imperial High Council, that whole conversation, they were trying to figure out what to do with the Republican colonies. And then as for this whole thing with the ships, so they're trying to evacuate to like this other island, I think, or their land or whatever, with all their like military, like their men, their ammo, their guns, whatever they're gonna use. And so the reason they're doing that is they're leaving to try to prepare for a counteroffensive. So they're evacuating the city, like all their military men and soldiers, whatever, leaving the city like undefended, unguarded, whatever, the people. So I mean, the Germans could do whatever they want to the people. I don't think they would kill them though. That'd just be really fuck the hell up, and also against the rules. But who would stop them if they did kill the people in the city? You know what I mean? Like, there are rules in place, but if you have all the power, what's to stop you from taking or doing or killing whoever the fuck you want? You know what I mean? No one. So, anyways, they're all leaving and they feel bad about it. They even say, like, fuck, we're leaving these people here. That's kind of fucked. But they're kind of like, well, necessary sacrifice, I guess. Because if we don't do this, like, this is our only chance to counterattack these Germans the Empire and win. So there was an armistice, right? They were talking about it, but I don't think it actually happened. Or they gave them like the impression or like the false impression that that's, what they were doing. Oh yeah, an armistice, whatever. Not the end of the war, an armistice, which they kept saying it's going to be the end of the war, it's going to be the end of the war, and then, oh, it's an armistice now, and then In reality, they just lied and they're all like escaping. So Tanya figured it out, wants to stop them, I guess. But they're not letting her. And the reason I laughed is like, I'm not trying to like be cruel and like laugh at her pain, but I couldn't help it because so many times this season, she's used her psychopathic, manipulative skills to just get her way all the time. And to get people to tell her what she needs to know or what she wants to know. And this time, she couldn't do shit. She couldn't get her way. And it was just kind of amusing to see that for once, Tanya didn't get her way. You know what I mean? So, I'm not amused that now they're about to get fucked up. Again, I don't know. I really don't care who wins because it's at this point it's just there's been way too many negative comments that and people yelling at me that I'm just not picking sides anymore. I don't even care who wins. Um yeah, they're being invaded over land. I think that's what you guys said, but like then again, and yeah, the people who are doing that are fucking stupid. I don't even know why that's that important, but that's what it is. Human greed, guys. Human greed. um, but it is a silly thing to go to war for. I mean, it's like why anyone in this fucking show even went to war over this. Selfish. Anyways, so yeah. I mean, I don't know. And then being X, so yeah, I talked about all that. It's shitty that, you know, they didn't believe her and they're just like so they just want to believe so badly that it's over and that they won. Their ego and their pride just kind of in the way, like, no, 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 we got this, we won, we fucked them up. No, 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 no. They're doing something sneaky, like you did something sneaky by putting all those explosives underground and killing them all. They're trying to do something similar to that. They're trying to be sneaky as well. So you, having done something that fucking sneaky, should see this coming. Like you should be prepared for something like this, and they're not. Um, but anyways, now with Tanya and being X and all that, he's just so fucked. The fact that he used that man so much just to get to Tanya, it just pisses me off so much. Like, first of all, you couldn't just let him die and just let him be at peace and not be involved in this fucking madness anymore. You know what I mean? Like, you pretty much dragged the man from his grave, you know, and then you fucking use his body as like a puppet to like he literally grabbed onto Tanya and wouldn't let her go. Like she won fair and square. She won that battle, right? But he grabs her and like this fucking godly powers that she can't fight against and tried to kill her. She shot her in the armor. I don't know if Victoria did that, like shot through the guy and it hit Tanya in the arm or something like that. I'm not sure, but it kind of like snapped being X out of that guy and he like was back to himself. But then Tanya freaked out. I don't know if in that moment she didn't realize being X wasn't in him because we can tell because of the color. Like the red means being X is in him. The white, or not the white, the yellow is just him, the Slade Wilson guy. Um, which I know that's not his name, guys, but just bear with me. Um, and then like the fact that I understand that she's freaking out. She didn't want to die. She's like, ah, and hang on, the gum. You know what I mean? Like just freaked out. So yeah, she like, and the fact that it was that man's like present from his daughter, like his daughter's present to him was what killed him, was used to kill him. Like, whoo, oh, that's sad. Um, and then like being going back into his body again, and then exploding his body into bits. Like now the family has nothing to bury. I don't even know. At this point, I don't even know if very many families are going to have much to bury. I mean, they're going to have body parts. Remember all those people they exploded? I don't even know if they would give them a body. They might just say, yeah, they're dead. I mean, we can't identify the body, but they're dead. Maybe they just don't get anything. At this point in time, I don't know if they do that. Like, I don't know if they try to find a body and, like, send a body home to bury. I don't know if that's important to them. But anyways, so yeah, that whole thing with him exploding that man's body and just taking it so far, like, he just uses people as tools. Like, he doesn't actually care. Like, he wants your devotion, but he doesn't, like, see you as, like, a person with a soul that, like, matters and that is important and that should be respected and cared for, like God. You know what I mean? Like, he just wants faith in him. I don't know if it gives him power or not. Like, we've discussed this in the beginning. I don't know if it's just his ego, his pride. Like, he just wants people to have faith in him because he wants, like, I don't know, like, that praise, I guess. Like, he wants that. I feel like there's another word I'm looking for, but he wants that, like, that recognition for all the work he does for them or whatever. But I don't know, man. This guy, he doesn't. He does everything for the wrong reasons, like, for selfish reasons. Like, he just, like I said, wants the recognition, the praise. He doesn't want their devotion because he wants to help them, like, to pass on into heaven when they die or have a peaceful existence afterwards, right? None of that. He doesn't want to make their lives better. None of that shit. He just wants their faith for himself just because. You know what I mean? And it's fucked up. No, you have to believe in me because I exist, and if you don't, I'll fucking kill you and make your life miserable. You have to believe. No, I don't have to believe, bitch. I could see you right in front of me and have every single detail of proof that I would need that you exist. But if I still want to believe that you don't, then I can believe that. So, take your sorry ass somewhere else. Like, if he is not God, and he's like a archangel or something under God, or maybe even someone under Satan, like, man, Satan needs to put his stupid ass in place, or God needs to put his ass in place, because this motherfucker is taking shit so far. What else do I need to talk about? What else happened? I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see how this ends next episode, how this counterattack goes, if it even happens. I don't know. It seems like it will because they're not believing Tanya, but I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. At this point, I'm just kind of like an objective observer because all the negative comments kind of just took me out of it a little bit. But anyways, guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. Other than that, I'm going to get out of here, guys, and I will catch you in the next reaction.